What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Irish League predictions. Again, not a dog walk, a bit of a later upload this week. Hopefully back to normal next week, but let's get into the goals and goal scorers. This is potentially the biggest Friday night of the Irish League season. I do not know. I think it is. First game of the evening. We've got Clinville versus Larne. I'm very sad to say this, but I will not be attending this game. I know it's sad. I have my own match, so I cannot attend against the Inver Reds. I'm going to go for a very bold prediction. I think Clinville are going to slap Larne. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win with 2 goals from Ryan Curran and a free kick from McDonough. Obviously, heartbreak on Tuesday night whenever Turner missed that pen, but as I said in my video, he's still the best centre back in the Irish League. Schumer, what a player. What a player. He played so well on Tuesday night. I hope he gets a start as well tonight. Linfield were just good on Tuesday, but we'll talk about that a bit later. Anyway, 3-0 will be my final prediction for the Reds versus the Inver Reds. Next game, we've got the biggest game of the Irish League season. It's the Bell Classico, as they call it. It's Glentoran versus Linfield at Windsor Park. Oh, this is just a good game written all over it. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think goals will come from... Go for a goal from the big Finnish guy, Big Fertanen, and I'll go for a goal for... Jay Danby. He hasn't had the greatest of form recently, but I think a draw will be a good result for everybody, especially for Clinville if Clinville want to push for this league. But I think this will be a tight game. Both teams on decent form. Linfield obviously on the end of that win on penalties on Tuesday night, which is a bit sad. Both teams played really well on Tuesday night, to be fair. Both didn't put out a really strong team. The penalties were just a bit sad. But anyway, I'm going to go for a 1-each draw for Linfield versus Glentoran. Now we're on to the... There's a nice wee game in here, but we're on the Ballymena versus Coleraine at the Ballymena Showgrounds, not the Coleraine Showgrounds. It's going to be... I'm going to predict it's going to be a 1-0 to Coleraine. A wee scrappy game. Ballymena been alright this season. They've been on and off all season. Coleraine obviously been class this season. Well, to start anyway, they've started to die a bit off a wee bit. I think the goal scorer will be Shevlin. Shevlin or Kane penalty. No, I'll go Shevlin. I keep going Kane penalty. And again, of course, once I say McDaid won't score, he scores a goal. I don't think McDaid will be bagging in this game. Anyway, 1-0 will be my final prediction. The next game is Carrick versus Dungannon. Oh, no, that was my nice game. There's not. The rest of these games are brutal. 6 relegation teams. Right, let's get into the first game. Dungannon versus Carrick. Carrick at home. I think Carrick will win this 1-0 again. As a corner match, it will be a very scrappy game. I'm going to go for a goal for Curtis Allen. He is just on form for Carrick at the minute. He's their top player. What a sin for Carrick he has been. Dungannon, no. Just don't think they're good enough to beat a team like Carrick. I think Carrick can push for maybe 7th. I think that would be a good achievement. But I'm going to go for a 1-0 to... Now we've got the other side of North Belfast, Crusaders versus Glenavon at Seaview. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win in this game. Obviously, Heatley was put out for 7 games for that red card. That obviously I hate Cruz out, but that was never a 7-game ban. I don't even think it was a red card. But I'll go for goals from Lackey and... Actually, no, not even Lackey. I'll go Lowry and... I'll go Lowry for 2, actually, just because I can't think of another player. But I think this will be an easy win. Glenavon look alright this season. Like they won 5, I think they won 5-0 last week. It's a good result for Gary Hamilton. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 to Crusaders. Last game of the weekend, it's Portadown versus Newry. Yes, the game we've all been waiting for. I'm going to go for a really boring prediction. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw because that's what I think it will be. Anyway, cheers for watching the video and like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.